Temporary relief versus true correction. This comes up all the time, and this is usually the scenario of somebody that's been to a chiropractor for 40 years off and on. They just go whenever they feel like they need chiropractic care or whenever they feel like their back's going out, and they come into your office and they say, I just want to get adjusted today. I don't want to go through all this. I don't want to sit through all this. And really it's not the type of office that we run. And I explain that to them, and I'll sit down and that's okay if that's what they decide, but they need to know where we stand. It's not just we don't want to adjust you. There's a reason behind that. And that's because ultimately we want to see what the root cause of the issue is. And what I've seen with people that get adjusted once every great while, whenever it hurts, is over time their spine's getting worse. And what you'll find, and they know this, is that, well, the pain 10 years ago wasn't as bad as it is now. And the frequency and intensity 10 years ago isn't as bad as it is now. And so then you can go back and say, okay, well, going in whenever it hurts helps you temporarily, but long term, is that really fixing the problem because it's still there? And they usually agree to that. You say, well, if we can get to the root cause of why you have these issues, the underlying cause and weakness, and we can correct that at source, and we're going to allow those nerves to heal and the discs to heal and the tissues to heal around that part of your spine, then you can come way less and less. But you've gone through that initial corrective phase to see true correction, allow the body to heal long term. And then a year from now, 5 or 10 years from now, your spine's actually healthier than it was when you started. And to do that, we need to spend time doing analysis on the front end to form a baseline of where you're at, so we know where we need to move moving forward. And explaining that to them, then they know where you stand, and they can say, yeah, let's try it, let's look at my x-rays, let's do my nerve evaluation. Or maybe they'll say, you know what, that's just not for me at this time. And they always come back, because eventually they'll be in a scenario where the type of chiropractic care they were getting isn't helping anymore. And they tried PT, and they tried shots, and they tried injections, and now it's surgery, and they don't want surgery, and the only person that said they could help them outside of that is you. And they'll come back and say, you know what, I think I want to try this. And better late than never. You maybe could have done a lot more if they would have done it sooner, but sometimes people just need time.